Do you ever wake up feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list? Or maybe you start your day anxious, already thinking about the stress ahead. It can feel like life is constantly pulling you in a million directions, leaving you drained before you even begin. If you're tired of starting your mornings in chaos, you're not alone. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." What if I told you that with a few simple morning habits, you could reclaim that sense of calm and control? What if your mornings became a time to reset and refocus instead of rushing through another stressful day? In this video, I'll show you 7 Stoic habits that will help you start your day with purpose, peace, and intention. Ready to take back your mornings? Number 1. Morning gratitude practice. How often do you wake up and the first thing on your mind is a list of worries? Maybe you're thinking about bills, work deadlines, or things that went wrong the day before. When we let negativity take over first thing in the morning, it sets a tone for the entire day. Instead of feeling energized, we feel weighed down and stressed before we even leave the house. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Stoicism teaches us that gratitude is a key part of living a fulfilled life. No matter what chaos might be waiting for you, starting your day by focusing on what you have, rather than what's missing, grounds you and shifts your mindset. Before you even reach for your phone in the morning, take a moment, sit up in bed, close your eyes, and think of 3 things you're genuinely grateful for. They don't have to be big or profound. Maybe it's the warmth of your blanket, the sound of birds outside your window, or even just the fact that you've woken up to a new day. This simple practice takes less than a minute, but can completely change how you feel as you start the day. Make it a habit and watch how your mornings shift from stress-filled to more peaceful, with a sense of calm and appreciation guiding you forward. Number 2, visualize the day ahead. We've all had those days where we rush out the door without a clear plan, only to feel like we're constantly reacting to whatever life throws at us. Without direction, the day can feel chaotic, and by the end, you're left wondering what you even accomplished. When we don't take a moment to mentally prepare, we start the day off-center and disconnected. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, said, "Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life." Visualization is a powerful tool in Stoicism. By mentally preparing for the day ahead, including both its challenges and opportunities, we set ourselves up to handle whatever comes our way with calm and focus. After your gratitude practice, take just a couple of minutes to visualize the day ahead. Picture yourself moving through each part of your day, from the morning to the evening. Imagine the tasks you need to accomplish, but also visualize potential challenges. See yourself handling them with patience and clarity. This mental rehearsal helps you feel more prepared, and when those moments come, you're less likely to be thrown off course. Visualize your day not as something happening to you, but something you're actively steering. This will help you feel more in control and intentional about how you approach whatever comes your way. Number 3, read a Stoic quote or passage. Sometimes we go through the motions of our day without any real focus or inspiration. We get lost in routine and forget the bigger picture. Without a sense of purpose or clarity, it's easy to feel drained or disconnected from what really matters. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." The Stoics believed in regularly reflecting on philosophical wisdom to stay grounded and aligned with their values. By reminding ourselves of timeless principles each day, we gain perspective and maintain clarity in our thoughts and actions. Set aside a few minutes in the morning to read a short Stoic quote or passage. This can be from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, or any Stoic text that resonates with you. Let these words sink in and think about how you can apply their wisdom to your day. For example, if you read something about patience, reflect on how you can practice patience in your interactions or tasks throughout the day. It's a simple but effective way to align your mindset with Stoic principles from the get-go. Number 4, plan your priorities, not just tasks. Most of us start our day by jumping straight into a to-do list. But how often do we end up feeling busy without actually making progress on what really matters. The problem is, we focus on tasks, but we forget about priorities, the things that align with our values and long-term goals. Epictetus said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This reminds us that we often waste energy on trivial things that distract us from our real purpose. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what's in our control and what's truly important, rather than getting lost in the endless grind of tasks that may not actually matter in the bigger picture. Instead of diving into a long list of random tasks, take a moment to plan your priorities for the day. Ask yourself, what are the 3 most important things I need to focus on today? These should be tasks that align with your values, contribute to your goals, or make a meaningful impact. Write these down and let them guide your day. Even if you only accomplish these 3 things, you'll know you made real progress where it counts. Number 5, stretch or practice yoga. Many of us wake up feeling stiff, tense, or low on energy. Going straight from bed to work without moving our bodies can leave us feeling sluggish and disconnected from ourselves. When we neglect physical movement, it affects our mood and focus throughout the day. The Stoics believed in taking care of both the body and the mind. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Physical practices like stretching or yoga not only keep the body healthy, but also clear the mind and prepare it for the challenges ahead. Spend just 5 to 10 minutes stretching or doing gentle yoga after waking up. Focus on movements that open up your body and get your blood flowing, whether it's basic stretches or sun salutations. As you move, connect with your breath and focus on being present. This simple practice can help you feel more energized, clear-headed, and ready to take on the day with focus and calm. Number 6, mindful walk. Many people spend their mornings indoors, hunched over screens, or rushing from one thing to the next. This can leave us feeling mentally foggy or disconnected from ourselves and the world around us. Without fresh air or a moment to ground ourselves, it's easy to stay stuck in that fog all day. Epictetus once said, "We should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is or is not in my control?" One thing we can always control is how we engage with the present moment. A mindful walk is a great way to center yourself and reconnect with the world around you. Head outside for a short, mindful walk. As you walk, notice the sensations, your feet on the ground, the breeze on your skin, the sounds of nature. Breathe deeply and let your mind focus only on the present moment. This walk doesn't have to be long. Just a few minutes is enough to reset your mind and help you feel more connected and clear-headed for the day ahead. Number 7, affirm your Stoic virtues. As the day goes on, it's easy to get pulled in different directions, lose your patience, or get caught up in distractions. Without a clear sense of your core values, you might find yourself reacting to situations in ways that don't align with the person you want to be. Stoicism teaches us to live by certain virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are meant to guide our actions and reactions, no matter what happens during the day. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." At the end of your morning routine, take a moment to affirm your Stoic virtues. Ask yourself, how do I want to show up today? Maybe today you want to focus on patience, or perhaps you want to practice courage in a difficult situation. Set this intention and remind yourself of it throughout the day, letting it guide your thoughts and actions. Imagine starting each day with purpose, clarity, and peace instead of stress and overwhelm. By incorporating these Stoic-inspired practices into your mornings, you can take control of your day before it takes control of you. You're not just moving through tasks, you're living intentionally, aligning your actions with your values and staying grounded no matter what life throws at you. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When challenges arise, you'll meet them with calm and strength, knowing your morning routine has set you up for success. Remember, these habits don't have to take hours. Small, consistent actions build powerful change over time. Start tomorrow with one of these practices and watch how the ripple effect transforms your entire day and eventually your life. Your mornings are yours. Choose to begin them with intention. Choose to live with wisdom and clarity, no matter what the world around you is doing. This is the Stoic way.